What's up, guys? Your boy Ghost. I'll be giving here back with another video. Today we're here for the next episode of our Pokemon Yellow randomized Nuzlocke. And today, why isn't the controller working? Come on. Well, okay, one thing. If this episode does not come out today is Monday, by the way. I'm trying to record this the same day I'm gonna upload this. Why is the controller not working? The controller's not okay. Fine. Take the controller this time. We're playing with a keyboard. Fine, we're playing with a keyboard now. That's what you get. Man, this is weird playing with a keyboard. No, I'm not meant to hit. There we go. These two buttons don't matter. There we go. Man, playing with the keyboard is weird for me, man. I don't have to play with this. But anyways, last time I lead you with a 10-minute video as a little prank. I hope you guys did not get triggered in the comments. So I'm sorry if you got triggered when you watched that video. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, we're going to continue now. We are not going to the gym. The reason why is we were supposed to, but one, I have no time. I have to do this video now. So I'm gonna have to do a 20-minute video. What we're gonna do is just gonna grind. So we're gonna hop on our bike real quick. I'm gonna head to the right. Over here, I'm gonna find some trainers and try to get as much experience as possible. For next episode, I'll probably grind a little bit. Because we're gonna start the gym. Actually, no, never mind. This is not gonna. Today is going to be this, and probably tomorrow as well. Because this is not gonna take 2 seconds. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Because it takes a while. I remember doing this in red. This part of the game takes a while. So we have a war total. Let's go with some bikes, Bartok. You're gonna go. So I mean, we're just gonna try to get as much experience as possible and just enjoy and not die. We don't want to lose no Pokemon. We're just gonna have a nice, good, entertaining episode. So on another note, let me think. Let me think. Oh my God, I'm thinking already. Let me think. You know what? Let's go. Today's team of the commentary is gonna be school. So welcome back to some school stories. Let's go. I already told you about the hide and seek story, but I haven't told you about a few other things. Okay, let me sit down with you. Let me explain how my school works. I did before, but let me explain it more. Okay, so we have grades. In my older school, and also this one, but we're gonna focus on my old school. These are technically childhood stories. We're gonna focus in my old school. In my old school, it was from kindergarten to the 6th grade. Each grade has about 2 or 3 different groups. What that means, basically, let's take 90 third graders and divide them in 30. Actually, no, that does not work. Let's take instead 60. Let's take 30 off of them. 60 of third graders, and let's divide them in groups of 20. Now, each 20 is a group. And that's what it's called, 9-1. 9-1 is the first 20 groups, and that's the group. This is group 9-1. That, and then there's like group, and then 3-1. Then if the other 21s are gonna be 3-2, and the other one's gonna be 3-3. If there's a lot of people. I don't know about your school, but I'm gonna assume it's not work like that. Because I'm just gonna assume like that because I'm pretty sure that in your school, tell me if I'm wrong, you don't have a group. You just take the classes, or you take a class with different people. If I'm right, say in the comments yes you're right. If I'm wrong, say in the comments and tell me about your school. But anyways, in my school it works like that. Meaning that technically some of the times you're gonna be in either one in the same year with the same students, and 2 with the same people. I take class with the same people every single class. I take class with the same people. Since we're in a group, we follow the same schedule and the same classes in the same order. We go over the same thing, and we're an entire group. Our group. So that's how it works. So let me talk about what happened. The third group is actually not 100% what happened. There's mostly like not 60 but 40. There's mostly like 40 students because there's a while that there was no like 5 something. There's a times where there was no 5 something. That's what I'm trying to say. There were times where there was not a third group. So there was only, if it was 5th grade, it was 5-1 and 5-2, no 5-3. So 5-1 and 5-2, right off the bat, we always rival. Even if your friends are in the other group, we always be like, kind of like rivals. Because of this game. There were actually some Olympic games or some games. Whenever a school activity was games, you already know that, oh shoot, now here's how the game works. 9-2, let's go with 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. 5th graders. We got 3-1, 3-2, 4-1, 4-2, 5-1, and 5-2. 5-1 versus 5-2, 3-1 versus 3-2, and 4-2 versus 4-1. That's how it works. There's no 3-1 against 4-2. Always in the same grade. 1, to make it fair, and 2, it helps the competitivity. So that you have 40 kids, about 40 kids. 40 kids combining the 2 groups competing. That's how it works. And you already know that trash talk happened. Like straight up, we were like super compared. We always think like, oh yeah, us is better. Oh yeah, we're better. Blah 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 blah. We always think we're the better. Actually, I have been a 2 for entire my life. Now, if you don't want me a 2, I think only one time I have been in a 1. What I mean by now is I've been 9. I think I was 6-1 one time. Actually, no. I've been the 1. We've been the 5. We've been always the 1. The others have always been the 2. Like that. In the 7th grade, that's when I actually was surprisingly, and I was actually 7-6. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Remember, there's 6 grades. 6 groups. Actually, no, there's 7-7, which in a 8. So there's... Wait, no. There was actually 8-8 next year. That's the funny part. There was actually an 8-8 next year. That was really funny. Yeah, and in 8th grade, they added another group that was actually part of the regular group to take the classes with the regular team, because there were so many people, so many kids that came on that it was boom. But anyways, you always been rivals, like straight up rivals. Like straight up. Then other groups, you can be like, your friend can be there, you can still hang out, there's no like, oh, betrayal or anything like that. We're not like trying to be savage or exaggerate the situation. But most of the times we are competitive in sports and everything, blah, blah, like kids are. Now I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna use surf again. Oh man, buddy, I need to use surf. Oh my god, that did a lot. Damn. I wanted to... Okay, never mind. I guess we're gonna switch. I wanted to show you something because I actually saw that the water was gray and blue for some reason. So I was like, maybe maybe depending on the Pokemon you are using and the one you're fighting, the color changes. Because this side of the screen was gray and the other was gray, and this side of the screen was blue. Has blue water dots, blue water drops, but because Blastoise is blue. So I was like, just thinking in my head. Now, wait, actually, it's been a while since this Ghastly's beating me. Can you stop? Yo, Ghastly, I don't want to preach. Yo, I'm scared. This thing is trying to bully me. Okay, why has this been? I had to focus. Let me stop the story. I finally can hit the Ghastly. Die? There we go. Thank you, Domino. Jesus Christ, man! I was trying to make a story, and you're like, no, frick your Pokemon. You're trying to die. I'm gonna go to the police and sell you off. They're trying to kill my Pokemon. Anyways, what was I saying? I totally forgot. Let me go back. Let me jump back. Let me actually not jump back, but jump forward to 7th grade. Me and Andre, like we always has been okay. The rivalability is of Academy is important. The first one I had was of Git. I always compete against him before 7th grade. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I to this day do not know what the flip happened to my friend in 7th grade. But he changed, like surely changed. I don't hang out with him that much, but he's still my friend. Like from best friend to friend. Now I never told you guys that in the 2nd grade I lost my best friend. In 7th grade, I met him again. He came to school. Actually, he left in 8th grade, and now it's 9th grade, and he's gone again. I guess I had my chance. I just remember, like, hi, and he was like, hi, and that was it. It was awkward, because, remember, it's been years since you've seen the guy. This dragon is this dragon is taking my patience, buddy. Oh, it's because I'm paralyzed. He's using, you're trying to use the old trick in the book of paralyzing rap? No, buddy, get out. But anyways, me and Andre always have, always had for 2 weeks. You only know why. If you don't know why, go watch Sunday's Minecraft video. I'll explain it there. Actually, let me tell the story again, because if you didn't watch it. So basically, let's jump back to the 7th grade. All you have to do in the 7th grade is my friend Andre had a crush. Let's name her this girl Sarah. It's not her name, I promise. It's far away from her name, but Sarah. And the teacher's gonna be Mrs. Frost. By the way, I still take class with Mrs. Frost, if you didn't know. Mrs. Frost is our English teacher. She will come in part later in the story. But anyways, all you have to know in the 7th grade is Andre liked a girl named Sarah. Quote unquote Sarah. Not really Sarah, but I say quote unquote, so you guys, that's why we're putting that name. Anyways, skip over to the 8th grade, something happened. Basically, Andre was trying to get on this girl, and something happened. Drama. I don't got the details for that part. I may ask him later. But anyways, all I remember is they did an agreement, they shake hands, and they made up, so it's fun. Let's name this. We need another kid. Let's name this kid. Let's name this kid Jose. That's actually his name, but you don't know his last name, so it's fine. Jose said something to Sarah that angered Sarah. He basically brought more light to the freaking topic, even though he was not supposed to. This pissed off Sarah and went to talk to Andre. Andre got pissed, said a bad word, and the drama's bad. Yay! Oh, bad. That's not the bad part. I'm inferring. Now that I look back, it ends. They didn't talk to each other. Drama's on. Blah blah blah. Everything's good. Apparently, she was gonna sue Andre. Now that's red flag number 1. I for months thought it was Sarah. I was like, man, Sarah's crazy. Until Andre told me my name. Actually, it wasn't Sarah. And I was like, what? What was it? It was Mrs. Frost, who put the idea on the table. Okay, you may say, okay, what? And also, if you do watch one of my series, thank you. You may say, wait, what? This is kind of different from the one you told. Look, that one I don't know how my manual was spring, so this is the actual story. I did tell the story over there. You probably know the ending, but I'll try to more in detail. I infer. Now let's go with Andre's story, which is dumb. All of this happened in the beginning of 8th grade. Yes, it wasn't okay. I always get confused. It wasn't all in the 7th grade, or was it in this grade? No, 8th grade. 8th grade. Okay, never mind. It was 8th grade in August, like in the beginning of August. 8th grade. It was after Maria happened, or maybe in November. It was in 8th grade. Then the next semester. That was the first semester. Now let's jump out to the second semester. Sadly, which I do feel sad, Mrs. Frost's dad did die. She died. She was with him, and he died. She changed a little bit. You could tell she was sad. She actually didn't came for a month, and she came back in February, and she was still sad. So I was like, okay, I feel bad for her. I thought that, okay, everything's fine. No, I don't know what happened in March. And from March to forward, March, April, and May, she started bullying. Now, it's not physical bullying. It's not emotional. Well, actually, technically it is emotional, but it's not intentionally emotional. It's what I like to call academic emotional. Academic bullying. If you don't know what that is, I just invented the word, by the way, it's when a teacher bullies a kid by rolling in his grades. What I mean by that, let me tell you the first thing. First red flag. 1. He started asking questions to Andre. I mean, like, if Andre says something, he will immediately say, no, that's wrong, boom. Or ask, like, all of a sudden, like, I kid you not, we're just talking, right, Andre? And I'm like, what the frick? Andre's like doing his whole thing, listening. He's like, right, Andre? And he's like, the frick, I didn't say anything. He's like, okay, yeah. Well. And then she was like, are you paying attention? I'm like, I'm listening. I'm like, what the frick? Almost all the time. Also, question: if Andre because Andre is the type of guy that likes to think ahead and give his opinion on the subject at hand. He's interested in the class. The teacher, no matter what he says, even if so this one time we all say, like, we were actually doing some testing, some answers, and we all say A. Andre put B. I don't remember, but I'm gonna say we all say A. Andre put B, and he tried to explain why he put B. Try to explain his side. The teacher cut it off, and the teacher just didn't cut him off. He finished, giving a weird look, and said, "Why are you always trying to go against the curve?" And I'm like, "What? Huh?" At the moment, actually, I'm gonna be transparent. At the moment, I was like, "Yeah, Andre." I was thinking in my head, what the frick, Andre? It's obviously A. But later on, when I reflect on that situation, I was like, wait, what? I remember that she was doing a big deal about it. Then now, we're gonna jump to the actual main point. The one point that I hate of this entire story. This is the one point that just messed up. The teacher, Mrs. Frost, gave us opportunities, especially to all of you. Let's say you got a C or something, she would tell you, hey, go and come from lunch and fix it and get a better grade. Andre never did that because he always got A's. Always. I mean, always. And this one time, he got a Z. Now, there's two things about it. One, she brought basically bullcrap about the situation in hand, and that she just brought lies, saying that, I did not understand this, even though he said it's readable. It's readable. One, I didn't saw the paper, so I can't say, yeah, it's readable. But it's Andre. The guy is smart. And also, he has a good writing. I am the one that has chicken scraps, freaking Chinese, freaking Egyptian hieroglyphics with a bird as a symbol. That's my writing. Okay, wait. You see it? See, I was right. Let me stop the story real quick. You see? The one half of the screen has yellow water drops, and the other one has blue water drops, depending on what kind of two people you're fighting. See, I got you. See, see, I thought I was right. I was like, yeah, it's really weird. It looks cool. But anyways, so yeah, that's the main point. The main point was he got a C, and you might say, oh, did he try to get no? Now you may say maybe, you may say, but Hanjo, maybe it was actually work. Did she ever let you do a test over? Yes. I don't remember what it was. Yes, she did. She let me do a test over, and I got a better grade. From a C to a B. B high. So, bullcrap. And also, even if she didn't like tests, you did give opportunities to every other student except him. So, that's mainly bully. That's when you're trying to see bully. Everything else is mostly little bullying, but one bullying from another bullying from another. Imagine just your teacher. Now, I'll tell you in a second. The next move was in the 8th grade, literally in the second semester, April. I'm gonna say April or May, one of the two, ending of the year, probably like that. We had an oral presentation. Now we had an oral presentation based on debates. Basically, choose pro or con depending on the team. He chose dogs and cats. So he chose pro, the dogs are better than cats, and another friend at the end, coincidental. He chose con, the dogs are not better than cats. He said the cats are better than dogs. We presented this, and the thing was, since it was pro and cons, if two people chose the same statement, they had to fight against each other. I didn't have that because no one actually choose mine. I was gonna choose pro cats with Andre, but Dian beat me first, so I couldn't work with him. So I was like, dang it, never mind that idea. So, anyways, so this is the problem number. Okay, so yeah, we get our grades. The first thing I saw on the table, we always are competitive. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get a B, right? You're gonna get an E. Now we always joke around, and we saw an 86. on a piece of paper. Andre looked at it with like expressive eyes. I was like, what is? Oh, I was confused. I was like, what is that note? Until I realized that was Andre's grade. I started laughing, like at him. You may say, wow, your book. This is why I didn't thought the teacher could just do this. I was gonna say, oh yeah, screw you, man. I was nervous because I always knew that Andre got better. When he told me, yeah, you got 96, I was like, 96? Well, I'll come later in the school. I was standing next to him, I waited for my note. They started talking, arguing, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, come on, let me sit down because I want to respect their conversation. So he started brilling every argument and everything. He left. To summarize, he left. The teacher said he needs to learn about his mistakes and yada yada yada. I agreed and I regret agreeing to this woman. To this person. I regret. She was wrong. I thought at the time I was right because remember when I said I went sit down? I wasn't hearing all the details. Apparently, after a few days, Andre told me that she took away about 5 points because she did not look. Okay, this is the bullcrap. She took a lot of points because she did not only look at the middle row. Let me use the adjective. What is the key? Oh yeah, look! Look! Please, can someone tell me the definition of look, please? Oh yeah, me. What is it, viewer? The definition of look is when you actually, see people. The action of past tense when you saw someone. Thank you or something. Thank you, viewer. Now, can you please tell it to my teacher? Because apparently, she said that, then later said, you know what? She said that he was looking at the ground constantly. Then he said, oh yeah, and then she changed it to looking at the ground all the time. Like, she basically was saying, imagine someone talking to you while looking at the floor and then talking to you, replying to you as an oral presentation. That did not happen because I was looking at him when he did the presentation and he did not look down. Sure, the one thing he did not look to the right row. That's right, he did not look to the left row. But she contradicts herself. Now that I'm thinking about it, bullcrap. This is why I hate her. Like, straight out, I hate her. I will never forget for this situation. Okay, basically he put stress. Andre, he was so mad that when he got to his home, his car, he told me he was crying. He was crying because, let me tell you the part I haven't told you. Andre was trying to get to wait, what? I saw something weird. Anyways, Andre was trying to get to a good school, and this school you need to have A's. Andre's grade was actually B on English. B, meaning he wasn't gonna get. And this teacher was literally over and over and over and over and over trying to not get in him. Yeah, she knew that Andre was gonna get to the school. She knew because another student was also gonna try to get to the school. She knew that he was gonna go. So she must know that you need to have A's. So she thought, let me just freak this guy over. I don't know why. Actually, I still don't know the reason why she hates us. I call hate us because that's what it was. I say she hates me and Andre. The only thing is she doesn't attack me because my mom is a teacher. She's in school. That's why. Imagine your teacher trying to give you a B. If he got an 86, would lower his grade even more closer to, or far away from an A, closer to a C. Now, viewer, tell me, if you have a B, if your teacher's doing it again, basically, he got in, by the way, he got in, he took the exam, and he said, you're accepted before the school year ends. All you have to do is to keep your grades. Basically, he got in, imagine the teacher got away with this, boom, L. The reason why she was scared and gave him an A on the next test when he actually gave him a fair analysis was because one day, I told you this before because I told this entire story, but one day we were just it's half hour, we leave. I was gonna be sleep forward all day. I was so excited, and he's telling another situation with Mrs. Frost. When her mom's driving, his mom was driving, and her face was so mad because she was tired because he told her everything. she basically wanted to cry. Like, later on she did cry because it was a stressful situation for the both of them. And I was like, wow. You never know. I didn't know that was affecting that bad. But yeah. She grabs the wheel. She's driving, right? She grabs the wheel and fastly turns to the freaking left. She does a freaking left turn to go around. Because we're not that far. He lives pretty close to the school, so he just boom. You know what? And I was like, well, we're done. And what happened? What happened? I thought he was calling. Maybe I thought I was gonna drop out. No, sleepover. I was like, it's really disappointment, but no, that was not it. Then is what hit me. She went back. She got out of the car. Mrs. Frost was going downstairs, and she went and said, "Hey, go over here." He and her started having a long conversation. She got so mad that she turned around the car and went to talk to Mrs. Frost. Yeet! So mad. And I thought, she said that it felt good after he did that. And she got scared because one thing that she did, she made fun of Andre in front of her mother. When she did, okay, I didn't, because again, I was like, let me respect them, that's them. Even though I'm his friend, I wanted to be there and contribute to the story. I wanted to contribute to the conversation. What she said, her mom was like, hey, can you please not be here? This is personal. I was like, okay. Apparently, then she told me, by the way, she made fun of Andre. I was like, what? Yeah, she was like, oh, she said something in front of her. She got mad. After that, Andre did another test. Got an A. Guess what? At the end of the school year, 95 or 94, I don't know, boom, A. Got to school. Right now, he's still in school. So there you go, guys. That's the story of my teacher. The teacher, Mrs. Frost, the bully, against Andre, my best friend. Retelling, of course. This is more details, better. Now, do you still take class with her? Yes. Now, you may say, does she attack you? Does she been doing? No. One, I have learned from that experience so much that my mom is building. She told my mom, it's like, ain't no way. My mom's not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let that happen. The second she brings any bullcrap, no, I'm just gonna be evidence. And now, you may say, did anyone told that story to the council? No. I still have it in my pocket as a secret weapon, just in case. Yet, it slipped off. Let me just give you an, here you go, this one you want. Boom. I have that story. And I can just, call Andre a day and just get over here. No one knows. Except my mom, of course, Burgos, obviously. Burgos, wait, what? No, that's another teacher. I'm sorry. No, Mrs. Frost. That's another teacher, anyways. Mrs. Frost, Andre, his mom, my mom, and I. That's the only one. Of course, if you say, what about the class? Well, the class was just manipulated, and of course, it was either they were scared or they just, There was a lot on the side with Burgos. Damn it, that's another teacher. What am I doing with Mrs. Frost? Dummy, stop saying that. Not the right name, Mrs. Frost. Anyways, forget about that. It's fine. It's fine. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked today's video of Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next video. Now, I know it's been almost 30 minutes. I have to end the episode right now. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.